Okay. So I wasn't going to make a video about this, but you guys lost this game because of the first 5 minutes, and I thought it was very important. Now, I need you while you're watching this to understand a couple things. The reason for my personal frustration is because mechanically, you guys are all really good. You guys got to where you were because of your mechanics, right? But this is a different league. You're not in high school basketball anymore. You're in college basketball. You know what I'm saying? You're at the next level. When you're playing scrims, there's strategy that needs to be involved. And you guys as a team don't really execute a proper strategy. You guys try to react, and you guys fear, and it's very frustrating as a human being, because I do this all the time. I watch videos, I pay attention, I write notes, everything. But I'll never get to your guys' level simply because I cannot mechanically be that good. It's that simple. It's something I just physically cannot do. Like, right now. So this is where my frustration comes from. Now, this mid-camp start, I really do like. The double mid-camp start, it was really good in my opinion. Now, you guys got a little overzealous trying to do a lot of camps, but Mr. Piggies had hog, so I understood. And by that, I just mean these two lanes. So, you guys don't comprehend that you have a character called Amaterasu and a character called a Willix. Neither of you guys can clear a lane. Neither of you guys. So, you guys come in to go for a kill while there's a full wave. These red guys, they can't be cleared. So your strategy was incorrect due to your God decisions. So right from the start, you guys aren't executing with a plan. You guys are executing whatever you guys think you can do mechanically. And that doesn't work. You need to understand your characters. That should have been, let's just apply pressure, help me clear the wave. We'll do maybe 2 extra waves together, and then I'll leave Mr. Piggies and come to mid. And if that was also the case, a character like Zeus should not have been picked due to the fact that he loses, he has 0 pressure. So they can do whatever the fuck they want as a mid jungle duo, which they essentially do. So we're gonna press play. So you guys obviously throw this kill because you guys don't have the early game damage to do so. And Flab almost dies, right? So we go mid, and we're gonna go on Hunbats. They're walking. Look at their path. Look at Zeus. Zeus knows that they went here, and they went through this way. A person would be like, oh, hey, they might be at our XP camp because I have no pressure. Maybe if they take this path again, if they do something like this, we can punish them the next time. Because this time it's free, right? You can't do anything. The strategy forces a situation like this to occur, right? So it goes all willy-nilly. They take your XP camps. Now, personally, if there was 0 pressure here, you guys might have been able to do something, but obviously, you know. All right, so you guys do XP camp, and now as mid, right? You're coming mid, Flav is coming mid, Zeus is mid. You know they're going to clear the wave before you, right? So you go clear the wave. Now, immediately, what does Hunbats do? Hunbats takes the aggressive side for the second time. And you guys don't think it's... You guys are like, oh, they're probably just going to go, they're just trying to do that to trick us, whatever. No. The reason the reason why I'm so frustrated is simply because this did not trigger anything in your guys' head to be like, oh, hey, maybe we can punish him next time he does something like this. Because that would have been free. Because you can assume the second time that he's going here, and you guys can say no, which is the first thing that comes through your head. And you guys are going to be like, no, that doesn't make any sense, but it does. Because you guys don't think about Smite this way, and that's what's frustrating. Because if you thought like that in Smite, things like this wouldn't happen. Because I can think like this, I just can't mechanically do anything because I'm bad, right? So I like the slight punish that you guys do, but in my opinion, they did the pigs. That was a call. You guys knew they were doing the pigs. You guys could have cleared the wave and did an aggressive look to fight, because if you press tab, you see Willix has red pot, Hunbats doesn't. I mean, he doesn't. Isis doesn't have red pot. Zeus does. You statistically do more damage than they do right now in terms of a 2v2 fight. You guys should have been like, oh, hey, this is free. Let's go fight him. And you guys don't. And like, you know, it wouldn't be so bad if there was more mistakes coming up. Like, that's a minor mistake, but there's just so many things that are happening that like shouldn't. So like Zeus is by himself, right? So Zeus, you know, he's like, oh yeah, they can't kill me. So yeah, that's fine, right? But once again, what does he do? What does he do? He takes the aggressive path again. So you know so at this point, this should be like, oh, even like after 2 times, you should know, oh, hey, he's going to be in our side of the jungle. Oh, hey, Willix, Amaterasu, let's try to pinch him. Let's try to do something to show him that we know this and he can't do this bullshit. And you guys could have possibly gotten a kill considering the amount of power you guys had in comparison to them. Okay, so he's here, right? You didn't do XP camp. Zeus is chilling, clearing the wave like he has to. And he could have taken this, but, you know, RNG. So here's the other thing. Flab is here now. Zeus is here. Elpa Dog is here. We're 2 minutes and 48 seconds in the game. You guys should be sharing farm, right? Like, that's just something. You guys should always be together during this time. That's like, you know, basic team synergy expectations. And you guys usually do, from what I see every now and then. But no, you guys aren't together, right? So 2 things could have happened if you guys were together. A, this fight would have happened while you guys have ultimate and Hunbats doesn't. Or B, you guys get this XP camp, you guys go to wave, and you guys keep farming. And then what happens here? This is what happens. You waste bead, you waste ultimate. Now you guys know Odin is missing, right? But you guys never check this path. You guys never check the path. You guys aren't even thinking about it. Nothing, right? And Odin misses, right? Because you guys probably figured it out at some point. But like, that could have been another force fight. Unless you didn't have ult. You could have been like, oh hey Mojo, come rotate. This is a free fight. You guys aren't using you guys aren't together, nothing. Zeus isn't there. And then it was a hard way to get mids, right? And then meanwhile, the lane that needs pressure from the jungler, according to this start that you guys did of Wrath, so he doesn't have TP, is not getting any pressure. And it's like, you guys had 0 strategy going in this match, except for doing mid-camp start, and then you guys go reactionary. Oh, we have the mechanics to react. No. At this point, you guys should have a strategy. And that's the frustrating thing. None of this involves the fact that you have a sub. High sub. He's a sub, but your strategy doesn't imply him. A basic strategy with this start and with this team comp could have been made easily. But no, you guys want to go reactionary because you guys can mechanically get away with it. And you guys can, but you won't as you guys keep progressing. And this is very important for you guys. Like you guys, like this is like the most important thing you guys need to understand by the end of this video. And this isn't me trying to like shit talk, but this is literally why you lost the game. And this is why you're gonna lose a lot of games. It's just that simple. There should be a strategy implemented that you guys don't do. And look, a Willix isn't with Zeus. They get mid camp. They use both their ultimates. And like, Elpa Dog dies. Because you guys aren't together. You guys could have been like, oh, they have pressure. All right, we'll give them mids. We'll do XP camp. But no, once again, there's no synergy. There's nothing. You guys just reacted to their strategy. You reacted to what they chose to do. That's not going to work out in the end. And that's very important to understand. And like, that's pretty much, like, this was just 4 minutes and 30 seconds of pure hell. This is like literally pure hell for me right now. And then like, you guys fast forward a bit, you know, you guys like get back together, you know, you guys start communicating probably a little bit better, and you guys get this kill. You guys get that kill, right? And that was just like, oh, there's a 1v1 happening, let's go gank, right? And that's good. You know, that's where reactionary is good. But like, the reactionary that I'm talking about is that you guys have a start and then you're just like, all right, we're just trying to farm and chill and see and try to react to what they're doing. You're not reacting to force a situation. You're reacting to what's happening in the game all the time. When you guys can be like, oh, hey, we can force something. Even from the beginning. And this is like simple stuff. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Geb gets a nice blink ult that you guys get to and attack. But like the beginning of this whole entire game was just, there was zero strategy when there should have been, and there was no communication. There was no proper communication, and it was a lot of reacting, and reacting incorrectly. Because the whole Hun Bats thing that I spent like an hour talking about, yes, that's reactionary, but that's more of the you seeing what they're doing and telling yourself, oh hey, next time we should punish that. So then that becomes part of your strategy. Because then the second time it happens, it's not a reaction, it's a strategy. It's like, oh hey, we said if he takes this path, we should check our jungle and try to get a free pick, right? But that doesn't happen with you guys. And that's the only reason why you guys lost this game. It really is. Like, what you just witnessed while I was bitching is the reason why you lost this whole entire game. Because this game would have been a way bigger lead. But then what happens is, you guys lose all your red pots, and then a team fight will occur that you lose, and then they snowball from there. And like this, and the thing is, this applies to everybody. Even Mr. Piggies. Mr. Piggies can do whatever the fuck he wants and out-mechanic everybody in the world. But there should be a strategy that comes with it. Oh hey, he can out-mechanic him. Let's pick let's pick an early game god. Let's pick Hercules, or let's pick Guan Yu. But like, you guys pick Amma, and then he goes Wrath, and like, yeah, he's dumpstering this scrub, but it doesn't matter because in terms of a game plan, you guys have none, so you guys don't take advantage of that. And then he comes, rotates, and like poops on them. And like, this is... That was a good kill. And then Mojo dies. And then that becomes a what? That was a 1 for 2. And I think Neith died already. Right? Like, it just hurts. That's all I have. Good day.